Please remain standing as I ask Curry College member of the class of 2021, Yamali St. Vale, to come forward and sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights for the ramparts we watched are so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in our gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the hope of the brave? Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Yamali St. Vale. We're going to miss having Yamali to sing the national anthem at events for us. Please be seated. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, the faculty, and the staff of Curry College, I have the privilege and the pleasure of welcoming the families, the friends, and most importantly, the graduates of the Curry College class of 2021 to the official, in-person, on-campus 141st commencement exercises of Curry College. And would all of us at Katz Field please also give a welcome to our classmates and friends who are joining us virtually. We welcome everyone, but particularly our grads, to our beautiful campus, and we welcome you to a very special day. A special day both in the lives of our graduates and in the life of our college. These commencement exercises represent not only 142 years of excellence in education and 142 years of service and accomplishment by Curry College graduates. This also represents one of the first opportunities we have had in over a year to return to normal and to give our grads the in-person celebration of your graduation from Curry that you deserve and that all of us at Curry we're so committed to providing you, and that your sacrifice and discipline through the year made possible. So thank you. That applause is for our grads who made this possible. This commencement is a celebration not only of our graduating students, but of much more. It is a celebration of our alumni who preceded them, of their classmates that they leave behind, of the faculty and the staff who served them, and importantly, of the families and loved ones of our graduating students who provided them guidance, encouragement, and support through the years. This is especially so during this class's extraordinary final year at Curry. This is a celebration also of all that we have overcome. It is a celebration of all that we have achieved despite the challenges and the tragedies of this time. And once again, Curry students persisted, persevered, and succeeded. At this time, I'm going to ask that we pause briefly to recognize, to honor, to mourn those who we wish were with us today but are not. Our family, our colleagues, our loved ones, and others. Know that they are in our thoughts. Today, we particularly remember one such individual, Professor David Summergrad, who died unexpectedly this past September. David had a passion for social justice issues, for education, and importantly, for Curry College and its students. Professor Summergrad was a key contributor in our Department of Education, as well as our very important general education program. He's sorely missed, and I ask that now we pause for a moment to honor Professor Summergrad and all of our loved ones in their spirit. Thank you. Now, I'd like to give you an idea of the composition of the graduating class of 2021 that we are all here to celebrate. This class was comprised of a total of 687 undergraduate and graduate students receiving a Curry College degree. Each individual who walks across this stage today has succeeded. They've succeeded in earning a Curry College degree. Importantly, they have also established a foundation for lifelong learning and lifelong success. All of our graduates have seen great triumphs and occasionally great tragedy. They have, though, persisted and succeeded. These graduates come from all walks of life. They come from 3 nations. They come from 18 states. They come from the District of Columbia. Many of our soon-to-be alums are traditional undergraduates. Others have graduated through our Division of Continuing Education or with a master's degree that will take their career to the next level. They have studied the arts and the sciences, and they have mastered disciplines from education and criminal justice to nursing and business. Many are pursuing paths forward leading to further graduate study, others to new and exciting careers, some to service of our country or service of those in need. In addition to the great diversity and spirit that these students bring to our campus, all of these people have one thing in common. They are receiving a degree from an outstanding college. Curry College is a strong, vibrant, and important academic and social entity. It renders great service to society by educating people from all walks of life and all stages of life, and by doing so allows them to lead better, more productive, and more successful lives. Curry College contributes greatly to our community, to society as a corporate citizen, and as a leading institution of higher education. Today, the class of 2021 is receiving a degree that increases in prestige, recognition, and value each year. They have all been taught by a talented and committed faculty. They have been served by a staff that cares deeply about them and their success. On behalf of the college, I wish to thank our faculty and our staff. Their efforts, their contributions are recognized and are deeply appreciated. Our students could not have become the people they are without you. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce the chair of the Curry College Board of Trustees, Mr. W. Patrick Hughes, for remarks from the board.
Thank you, Ken. Good morning.
Good morning.
I didn't hear you. Good morning. Oh, thank you, thank you. This time of year, you know, is noted for college graduations. A few weeks ago, we had Mother's Day, and prior to that, we had the National Football League draft. And I need to share a story with you. I was a senior at Boston University in 1970, expecting to be drafted by the NFL. And on the day of the draft, I cut classes and stayed home and waited for the phone call. And I waited, and I waited. No call. So the next day, I go to class, because that's where the future was. And I called home in the early afternoon. My mother answered the phone, and she says, "Oh, honey, you've been drafted." And I said, "By who?" And she said, "New York." I said, "New York? New York Jets? New York Giants? Buffalo Bills?" Long silence. She says, "Oh, well, they'll call back, I'm sure." Love it to death. Rudyard Kipling said that God couldn't be everywhere, therefore he created mothers, and that is truly the truth. I spent 10 seasons in the National Football League living a dream. I played from the age of 10 until I was 33. Absolutely incredible. It also reinforced a very real life adage that when you get knocked down, you better get the hell up because you'll get trampled. And but to the students today, I'm not going to offer any sage advice. I do know a few things, and I'm going to tell you. But you know pretty much anything that I'm going to say for the most part. So what I have now that I don't have is the benefit of age. If age can be a benefit, I think it can. I'm in my mid-70s now, and but despite you having thoughts about listening to older people and including your parents, we do know some things that we can pass on. Allowing them to make a couple of observations, to share a few truths that I have that fed and nourished me during my time, and then to talk about things that matter. When Robert Frost turned 60, he said he was no longer concerned with good and evil, but rather he was concerned with if his gifts would be acceptable. The gifts that God had given him of writing, poetry, and he focused on that. Each of us have a responsibility to use our respective gifts for the greater good. Each of us has a responsibility to hone, refine, and develop our gifts for the benefit of all. In whatever field you choose to play upon, choose also to be the best that you can possibly be. The late Dr. Martin Luther King once said that if a man is called to be a street sweeper, he should sweep streets even as Michelangelo painted. He should sweep streets like Handel and Beethoven composed music. Sweep streets like Shakespeare wrote poetry. Sweep streets so well that all the hosts of heaven and earth will have to pause and to say, here lived a great street sweeper who did his job and did it well. And isn't that what we're supposed to do? It's how we do things, not what we do. It's how much of ourselves we bring to the tasks at hand that make a huge difference. During the years I spent with the Giants, I befriended a Father Joe Dispenza who became a lifelong friend. And Father Joe wrote these words, and I'll share them with you today. There are 2 days in every week about which we should not worry, 2 days which should be kept free from fear and apprehension. One of those days is yesterday, with its mistakes, its cares, its faults, its blunders, its aches and its pains. Yesterday has passed forever beyond our control. All the money in the world can't bring yesterday back. We cannot undo a single act we performed. We cannot erase a single word we said. Yesterday is gone. The other day we should not worry about is tomorrow. Tomorrow's sun will rise either in splendor or behind a mask of clouds, but it will rise. Until it does, we have no stake in tomorrow, for it is yet unborn. This leaves only one day, today, this day. Any man can fight the battles of just one day. It's only when we, you or I, add the burdens of those two awful eternities, yesterday and tomorrow, that we break down. It is not the experience of today that drives men mad. It's the remorse or bitterness for something which happened yesterday and the dread of what tomorrow may bring. Let us, therefore, live but one day at a time. In closing, when I was coming down here, I live in New Hampshire. Our granddaughter is 10, an avid reader, and she has a very special bookmark. And this is her bookmark, and it's titled Advice from a Bear. And so she said, Papa, you should tell the graduates what the bear had to say. And so, not wanting to disappoint my granddaughter, I'm going to share with you what the bear had to say. First, live large. Second, climb beyond your limitations. Third, when life gets hairy, grin and bear it. I like that one. Eat well. Live with the seasons. Take a good, long nap. I'm a proponent of that. Good, long nap. And last but not least, look after your honey, however you interpret that. Listen, for the students, enjoy the journey. It's all about the journey. Your life is in front of you. Make it count. You're our future. And our hope is that you continue to thrive, and this country thrives with it and with you and your leadership. God bless. Thank you much.
Thank you. Thank you, Chair Hughes. Well, what do you think? Should we meet some of the terrific graduates of the class of 2021? Now we're talking. Let's start with the class orator. I am both pleased and proud to introduce the orator for the class of 2021, Mr. Melvin I. Wells III. It's all yours.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Come on now. I came out here to celebrate today, so I need to hear y'all, all right? Good morning.
Good morning.
There we go. There we go. All right. So before I begin today, I would like to take a moment of silence for all the people who have lost their lives due to the injustices in this world. Thank you. President Quigley, faculty, staff, family, class of 2021, may you live in interesting times. Before I get to the obvious and not so obvious implications of that statement, I must first acknowledge the tremendous moment that we are all currently a part of. Class of 2021, this is our long-awaited moment. We're here. We made it. We did it. But with that said, in this moment of triumph, there is one question that will fill all hearts with some degree of angst. What's next? Although the future is unknown and not promised, there's one thing that is guaranteed. The lessons, the experiences, the ups and the downs that you had here at Curry College were worth it. They provide us with the tools and the knowledge to be successful at anything we apply our hearts and our minds to. I will not leave this as a blanket statement, as there is evidence to back it up. The evidence to this statement brings us back to our quote, "May you live in interesting times." This quote is a troubling one, and on first glance seems to have a slight air of positivity. But on deeper inspection, you'll realize that the interesting times that are wished upon you are much more sinister. Because short trials and tribulations are wished upon you by these words. But with that said, all of us here over the past 4 years at Curry College were not defeated or discouraged by the bludgeonings of chance, denied circumstance an opportunity to decide our fate, and worked our tails off regardless of what was going on in the background. My sophomore year here, I unexpectedly lost my father in a car accident with a drunk driver. At this period of time, my grief posed a serious threat to myself and the goals that I had set. It was during this time that I realized I belonged here at Curry. It was once told to me that bonds and relationships, much like diamonds, are formed through a tumultuous process, including heat and pressure. This moment acted as a spark for this process, forging lifetime brotherhood with my football co-captains and teammates. But in addition to this, Curry as a community eased my weary heart with countless condolences from people. But what gave me the most hope were the students and staff that had been through the similar situations and gave me their stories and words of encouragement. Because of the community here, I was given the strength and conviction to not only achieve my goal of graduating, but achieve my goal of graduating as a double major in psychology and philosophy. With that being said, I'd like to ask everyone for their participation in this next task. I'd like to ask everyone to close their eyes. Now recall some of the momentous moments you've had here. Let those moments simmer. Now, keeping your eyes closed, I'd like you to imagine some of the hardest moments you've had in your life. Open your eyes and embrace this moment and know that you're here because you allowed nothing to stop you. You overcame your trials and tribulations and not only lived or survived in interesting times, you strived and achieved. Class of 2021, great things are ahead of us, but so are more interesting times. So remember this one statement and quote from my own personal philosophy. This is something from me to you. I've been through plenty of rough times, and I'm still undefeated, and I'm not going to lose now. Curry College, class of 2021, congratulations.
Melvin I. Wells III. Thank you, Melvin, very much. I now invite Dr. John J. Santilli to the podium to present the New Era Award. Dr. Santilli is a member of the Curry College class of 1971, for which this award is named. Dr. Santilli chaired the Curry College Board of Trustees from 1996 until 2002. He is also a 2002 recipient of an honorary degree from his alma mater. John Santilli.
Good morning. Melvin, that was a very difficult thing to follow up with. You did an awesome job. The New Era Award was established by my Curry College class of 1971 in recognition of the college's achievement of regional accreditation under the authority of the New England Association of Schools and Colleges. This accomplishment, a milestone in our history, was the collective work of the trustees, faculty, staff, students, and alumni of Curry, and launched what we now call the New Era for our college. Each year, the New Era Award is presented to a graduating senior who, by virtue of his or her academic excellence, participation in curricular and extracurricular activities, leadership, accomplishments, and the potential for future achievement, is determined to have contributed to the enrichment of the class and therefore the college. This year's recipient is a double major in biochemistry and English with a minor in mathematics. The student serves as a peer tutor, a mentor, and a laboratory assistant. Additionally, this student is a member of the Tri Beta Honor Society and on the leadership board of the Pre-Health Elite Club, as well as the winner of the Academic Excellence in Leadership in Biochemistry Award and English Award. This student clearly excels both in and out of the classroom. Her research, while at Curry, centered around an analysis of the chemical components of flavored e-cigarettes. Following graduation, she will be attending medical school at the Brown University School of Medicine. Please join me in congratulating the recipient of Curry's New Era Award for 2021, Rachel Dumont. Is she coming? She's coming. You should have had a front seat.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science please rise? Rise. Yes, there you go. President Quigley, I present the candidates for Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science.
Dr. Sabaki, thank you. By action of Curry College, the Board of Trustees concurring, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of Higher Education of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science, as the case may be, and admit you to all the rights and privileges thereunto pertaining. Congratulations. Please sit down, but do so as a college graduate. Congratulations.
Haley Jean DeKoff, summa cum laude, valedictorian. Gwendolyn Elizabeth Kalian, summa cum laude, valedictorian. Emily Ann Mathers, summa cum laude, valedictorian. Samantha May Swerdlow, summa cum laude, valedictorian. Jessica W. McGuire, summa cum laude, valedictorian. Jessica is attending virtually. Jessica Elizabeth Emo, summa cum laude, salutatorian. Gary J. Walsh, summa cum laude, salutatorian. Gary is attending virtually. Kelsey Lynn Renone, summa cum laude, salutatorian. Yamali Nedley Flaminia St. Val, magna cum laude, class singer. Melvin Ignatius Wells III, class orator. Alexia Malena Sheehan, student government president. Christopher V. Michaels, magna cum laude, student government treasurer. Giuseppe Salvatore Dottolo, magna cum laude, class representative. Caitlin Z. Donarovich, magna cum laude, treasurer. Jada Marie Candido, magna cum laude, class president. Michelle Angelina Ritchie, cum laude, vice president. Philip Maxwell Ledwith, magna cum laude, treasurer. Gregory Allen Abbott. Cher Arentia Ablang. Lily Lucille Akoff, magna cum laude. Elijah Janae Adams. Joshua Robert Adams. Helena Fontes Alves Textera. Jacuma Clement Amadi. Marie C. Amara. Deandra Bartlett. Jonah James Costin Alamani. Justin Rafiq Ali. Jessica Lauren Allard, summa cum laude. Jessica is attending virtually. Tatiana Monique Elmore, magna cum laude. Carly M. Arcaro, magna cum laude. Michelle Jeanette Arms, magna cum laude. Victoria Ann Ashley, magna cum laude. Bridget Ryan Avery, summa cum laude. Eric J. Babineau, magna cum laude. Ismay Shakia Angenique Bailey Mosley, magna cum laude. Ismay is attending virtually. Mariah I. Banks, cum laude. Julian Antonio Barbosa Santos. Neafla Barner. Ethan Richard Bartlett, magna cum laude. Brandon John Baddick. Carissa Lee Beal. Samuel Richard Bowden, magna cum laude. Danielle Evelyn Bertrand. Nicholas Stephen Betancourt. Megan Elise Bishop, cum laude. Emma Jean Blanchard, magna cum laude. Andrew Lewis Block, cum laude. Sydney Marie Bolivar, magna cum laude. Michelle Connolly. Abby Bostrom, cum laude. Joseph Connolly. Nicole Barbara Bousquet, magna cum laude. Vasilios Boustras, cum laude. How do you say your last name? Patrick Lee Bouthelette, summa cum laude. Olivia Grace Braithwaite, cum laude. Emily Nicole Brent, magna cum laude. Chase A. Buckman, magna cum laude. Xander Buetti. Lucas Luis Burgos Torres. Richard Joseph Butterfield, cum laude. Samantha Baptiste. Elder Barbosa. Patrick W. Caffrey. Magali G. Collier. Faith Elizabeth Cahill, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Camiolo, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Marie Salento. Rachel Marie Camerano, cum laude. Erin Teresa Campbell, magna cum laude. Gwyneth Elise Campbell. Anthony Cow. Anthony is attending virtually. Michaela Marie Caprio. Julia Marie Carey, cum laude. Thomas D. Carroll, magna cum laude. Priscilla Carson. Priscilla is attending virtually. Nikisha Maya Carter, summa cum laude. Michael Davis Casey, cum laude. Michael is attending virtually. Lily Christelle Castro, cum laude. Molly Cecil, cum laude. Madison Lynn Cedrone, magna cum laude. Anna Maria Chappett. Ariana F. Charles. Alexandra Taylor Chase, magna cum laude. Brandon Michael Clay. Kelly Marie Colantonio. Josias Abel Cologne. Megan Taylor Connolly. Riley Cooney, cum laude. Ashley Marie Cooper, cum laude. Gina Barbara Coote, magna cum laude. Kerrigan Sheeran Costello, summa cum laude. Thank you. Alyssa N. Cotter, cum laude. Daniel Thomas Coughlin, Jr. Madeline Michelle Critch, cum laude. Janie T. Cron. Riley Patrick Cronin. Frank William Cundiff, summa cum laude. Myra Cologne. Jordan Connolly. Melissa Jane Calmer, cum laude. Allison Marie Daigle, summa cum laude. Siobhan Ann Dalton, magna cum laude. Cameron M. Davis. Derek D. Degis. Haley Brianna Delgado, cum laude. Billy Michael Denty. Meredith N. Danu, magna cum laude. Woodland L. Darius. Marie M. DeMorne. Lauren Nicole Devlin. Lauren is attending virtually. Brandon Gary Dickens. Patrick Ryan Dillon. Jocelyn Eve Diamond, magna cum laude. Mariah P. Diogene. Sydney Piper DiTomaso, magna cum laude. Riley Marie Dahany, cum laude. Jacqueline Brianna Donahue, cum laude. Shane D. Doherty. Grace Palmer Dorsky. Justin Dompier, magna cum laude. Justin is attending virtually. Thank you. Quinn Dos Santos, cum laude. Timothy R. Duarte, summa cum laude. Ryan Kelly Duddy. Nyla Dumesley. Jarmel F. Dumond, magna cum laude. Rachel F. Dumond, magna cum laude. Sisters. Come back, take a picture with your sister. Let me take a drink. Is it Dunham? Victoria Patricia Dunham. Nicole A. Durant, magna cum laude. Mina Rose Etadali, magna cum laude. Amanawan Ahikaman. Isaac Anthony Fernandez. Dominique M. Foodie, cum laude. And then is it Fernandez? Denora M. A. Fernandez. Newfins Benitha Fede. Jacob Force, cum laude. Christopher Gary Formney. Christopher is attending virtually. Akara Forrester, magna cum laude. Garrett S. Fosher. Olivia Ann Francis, magna cum laude. Anthony Ernest James Frazier. Laura Jennifer Friedman. Taylor Alexis Gallagher, magna cum laude. Anil N. Galloway, magna cum laude. Catherine Dolores Garvey, magna cum laude. Matthew Francis Gately. Devin Margaret Gatto, magna cum laude. Kayla Andrea Janice, cum laude. Nicholas Ernest Gentili, cum laude. Leanne Bernice Germain. Leanne is attending virtually. Samantha Jane Gilbert, magna cum laude. Rebecca Michaela Ginsburg. Gianna Lee Giuliano, magna cum laude. Tyler Godin, cum laude. Edward Arthur Godsey. Matthew Russell Gokus, cum laude. Matthew Joseph Gaudiano. Mark Giovi. Katrina Noel Green. Joshua Benjamin Goldstein, summa cum laude. Owen Charles Gonser, cum laude. Yael Gordon. Brian T. Gray. Brian is attending virtually. Christine Green, magna cum laude. Caitlin Gregory, magna cum laude. Dylan T. Griffin. Russell L. Hadfield. Caitlin Marie Hammond, summa cum laude. Allison Marie Hampston, cum laude. Jack Hanscom. Shannon Hannafin. Christopher Harrison. Mackenzie Elizabeth Hayes, magna cum laude. Hannah Catherine Healy, magna cum laude. Amber Marie Hebert, magna cum laude. Katie Carlan Helger, magna cum laude. Matthew Douglas Henderson, magna cum laude. Averill Herr, cum laude. Stephanie Ann Herring, magna cum laude. Emma Louise Hickey, cum laude. Cameron A. Hill. Hold on one second. Connor Patrick Hillier, cum laude. Connor is joined by his mother, Maureen Hillier, a member of our nursing faculty. Zoe M. Hoffeller, magna cum laude. Alexandria Dawn Holland, magna cum laude. Anthony J. Holmes. Jacob George Hotsky, cum laude. Olivia Mary Hall. Ifoma Ike. Jonathan Thomas Hunter. Tyja Irvin. Kiara Dejanay Jackson. Victor Jansen, magna cum laude. Maggie May Jordan, cum laude. Aubrey Catherine Kaveski, cum laude. Kimberly Ann Keenley, magna cum laude. Tanya Lee Keegan. Jordan Nicole Keith, magna cum laude. Sarah E. Kelly. Justin John Kelly, cum laude. Caroline Margaret Kelly, magna cum laude. David Francis Keogh, magna cum laude. Dylan Ketterer. Molly Rose Kilroy, magna cum laude. Jordan Douglas King. Trevor J. King.
Now we have twins.
They are twins. Jamie Alexa Knapp. Ulrich Lemessier. Lisa A. Lane. Olivia M. Laurinaitis. Florette Lindsay. Tyler Gordon Lindstrom, summa cum laude. Casey M. Linehan. Kiana Marie Lloyd, magna cum laude. Emma Rose Lorden. Christina Romeau Lopes, magna cum laude. Pressner Lovaincy. Ashley Page Lucaretti, magna cum laude. Hannah Patricia Luperia Aboyski, cum laude.
Casey R. McDonald, cum laude. Christy Ann McDougall, magna cum laude. Margaret Ellen Macedo, magna cum laude. Haley Elizabeth McNeil, magna cum laude. Monique Leslie McGraw, magna cum laude. Zachary Keith Mayuri, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Mary Malloy, magna cum laude. Natalie Rose Manfra, magna cum laude. Gabrielle Eve Manger, cum laude. Barbara A. Manning. Hallie A. Mansfield, magna cum laude. Jessica Lynn Marchant, cum laude. Audra Martin. Chase Nicholas Martino. Brenda Beatrice Mata, cum laude. Vivian Shioma Mbawake. Margaret Wanjiru Bitu. Aaron Lee McCarthy, cum laude. Robert J. McCarthy III. Daniel Robert McCormack. Kate Elizabeth McDermott, summa cum laude. Robert Marshall McDougall, magna cum laude. Caitlin M. McGrath. Sarah Alyssa McGrath, summa cum laude. Timothy James McGrath. Molly Jean McKenna, magna cum laude. Nanye Matafor. John Francis McMahon IV. Ryan T. McMahon. Joining Ryan on stage is his mom, Professor Michelle McMahon from the School of Nursing. Elijah N. Medeiros. Sylvia Anahi Medina Rangel. Noah Stone Meltzer, cum laude. Kelsey Marie Merrill, magna cum laude. Nina C. Ayers Miller. Jessica Moliere. Katie Ann Mall. Ariana E. Montero, magna cum laude. Tristan Morin, summa cum laude. Zachary Ryan Moser. Kudakwashe Mushauri. Jill Alexis Mearhead. Kristen Leah Mulry. Raheel Najmabadi. Alexis K. Nash, magna cum laude. Adam Edward Nelson. Natalie I. Nelson. Taylor L. Newcomb, cum laude. Mark Joseph Nicholson, Jr., cum laude. Emily Catherine Nickerson. Kai Nasiper Merriman. Sam Nielsen. Trayvon Damian Niles. Madeline Ruth Nilasek, magna cum laude. Casey Danielle Noonan. Julia Noon. Jillian Hope Noons. Missley Nugase. Alexa Elizabeth Nowicki. Brendan Francis O'Brien. Liam Hayden O'Brien, magna cum laude. Ryan Anthony O'Donnell, magna cum laude. Josephine Yu Oji. John Francis O'Malley. Molly Joanna O'Leary, magna cum laude. Nadia Omwagiafu. Grace F. O'Neill, cum laude. Kimberly Rebecca Ordonez, magna cum laude. Chelsea Marie Paquette, cum laude. Tarek Jensen Paranika, magna cum laude. Tristan Paredes, magna cum laude. Jenna N. Parento, magna cum laude. Lynn C. Partridge. Deanna Parker, magna cum laude. Caitlin Marie Parker. Ananda Zakia Parks, magna cum laude. Nico Pascos. Emily Alice Patton, cum laude. Kyle Joseph Pereira, cum laude. Thomas Charles Perez, magna cum laude. Jordan Nicole Perzan, cum laude. Emily Christine Peterson, magna cum laude. Samantha Marie Petriello, cum laude. Caitlin Rosita Petrino. Janae Andrea Pierre, cum laude. Julia Ray Plath, magna cum laude. Thomas James Plunkett. Nicholas J. Poche, magna cum laude. Monica Aisha Porter, magna cum laude. Haley Amber Powers, magna cum laude. Madeline Grace Pucha, magna cum laude. Dafkar Praval. Jacob Dominic Qualter, magna cum laude. Linda D. Revanche. Salvaris Rafael Reynoso Santos. Brian Melvin Richards, magna cum laude. Elisa Rocha, cum laude. Pernell Robinson, cum laude. Tiana Kaylot Rodriguez. Melanie Yasmin Rivera, magna cum laude. Kelsey Laura Rose, magna cum laude. Mariah Elise Ross. Alexi Giselle Roy, magna cum laude. Angel Claude Ruiz. Erin Jillian Ryan, summa cum laude. Anaje Victoria Sanchez. Nisha L. Sanchez, magna cum laude. Joanne Marisol Salazar. Christina Sanan. Dylan John Saraiva, summa cum laude. Jonathan Stephen Sarkis. Matthew Thomas Scahill, cum laude. Mackenzie Lee Scanlon. Matthew Scipione, summa cum laude. Etu Nicodemus Solani. Robert Sagrin Jr. Isabella Noel Shields, summa cum laude. Kira Danielle Scolas, magna cum laude. April Maya Smith, cum laude. Shannon Kathleen Snayed. Shannon is joining us virtually. Paige Elizabeth Sparling. Jacqueline Marie Spindler, cum laude. Leona Rooney Stevens. Sam Tenenbaum Stevens. Sam is joining us virtually. Melanie Ann Stoltz. Casey Stover. Jack R. Supino. Sarah Emily Tadman, magna cum laude. Joseph William Taft. Julie Ann Tarantino, magna cum laude. Caitlin Alexis Tarr. Kylie Ann Taylor, cum laude.
Cousins who think they're sisters.
Joseph Thielen, magna cum laude. Victoria Anastasia Tinsley. Cassandra Jean Torino, magna cum laude. Emily May Travasio, cum laude. Justin P. Tribal. Maggie McGee Trider. Cameron Nicole Upham, summa cum laude. Sarah Nicole Vaughn, magna cum laude. Madison Elizabeth Vina, cum laude. Christian Vincent, magna cum laude. Christian is joining us virtually. Gabriella Elizabeth Wade, magna cum laude. Michael Thomas Wales. Michael Peter Walsh. Joining Michael on stage is his mom, Professor Julianne Walsh from the School of Nursing. Zachary Ryan Wensley, magna cum laude. Malika K. Whitley, magna cum laude. Deshaun O. Williams. Brendan Wilson. Clinton Francis Wilson. Tasia S. Wilson, cum laude. Benjamin T. Wentz. Benjamin is joining us virtually. Cameron C. Warden. Cameron is also joining us virtually. Mackenzie Patricia Wiley, cum laude. Allie Rose Wasaki. Georgios Yanasmidis, cum laude. Georgios is joining us virtually. Lexi J. Zammer.
My turn. Let's have a round of applause for all the bachelor's degree recipients. Congratulations. Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Education, Master of Arts in Criminal Justice, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science in Nursing, and Master of Science in Accounting please stand? President Quigley, I present to you the candidates for the degree of Master of Education, Master of Arts in Criminal Justice, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science in Nursing, and Master of Science in Accounting.
Provost Sherbaki, thank you. By action of Curry College, the Board of Trustees concurring, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Higher Education of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Education, Master of Arts in Criminal Justice, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science in Nursing, Master of Science in Accounting, as the case may be, and confer upon you all the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto. Congratulations on your graduate degrees.
Owen Chalmers. Sama Ismail Hashem. Christine M. Yeager. Ariba Quata. Megan P. Ladner. Megan is joining us virtually. Kelly McDonald. Kelly is joining us virtually. Kathleen McGuigan. Rebecca A. Metzger. Samira Caitlin Murad. Amanda P. Palmer. Angela M. Patton. Caitlin Jean Ritter. Angela Tilson. Angela is joining us virtually. Timothy Rodney Chin. Kyle Gogan. Timothy Ryan Hicks. Henna V. Lopez. Jose George Timus Rodriguez. Daniel Anthony Salvucci III. Daniel is joining us virtually. Mikel DeAndre Tony.
Don Alex Antoine. Molly DeQuinzio. George Garcia. Philippia Alicia Dwyer. Zoltan Eros. David A. Jones. Stephanie Jordan. Zoe Marie Lee. Alexis Jean McLee Perry. Patrick Brian Mount. Michael Rodante Polito. Catherine Jane Romano Brown. Carla Ann Shakes. Dacia Simpson. Carlos Ulloa Jr. Ayana Walker. Patricia A. Argus. Maracia Charlers. Catherine M. Curley. Jessica Dinez. Brianna Erin Maloney. Sydney Alexandra Orlando. Venezuela Renee Smith. Michelle Ann Tacky. Samantha Joan Unger. Katrina Eileen Walsh Sang. Megan E. Dillon. Chava Delphine Gaillard joining us virtually. Jerry Hernandez. Sophia Leventakis. Cody William Murch. Brian Michael Patterson. Alexandra Anagostopoulos. Alexandra is joining us virtually. Elizabeth Marie Desmond. Elizabeth is joining us virtually. Sean P. Doyle. Sean is joining us virtually. James Lawson Jessen joining us virtually. Virginia K. Larson joining us virtually. Patrick S. Donnelly joining us virtually. Alacia Beth Miller joining us virtually. Kelly M. Shine joining us virtually. And Karen A. Stankovicius joining us virtually.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Curry College class of 2021. Give them all a hand. Grads, you deserve that applause because the talent, the hard work, and the commitment that brought you to this day is your own. But you know and I know that you had much help and support along the way. So it seems fitting to give you, the graduates, a chance to recognize those who have assisted you in this important accomplishment. How about a round of applause for the faculty, the staff, and the loved ones who supported you? Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the 2021 commencement exercises of Curry College. Graduates, I hope you're as proud of yourselves as we are proud of you, and I'll see everyone at homecoming. Be well, everyone, and thank you.